Is it too early yet to talk about Messi as an all-time great?
There's no doubt that he will, be looked upon as one of the great players of all time, but he's still got to prove it on the big stage. And although he's done it at club football, this World Cup's going to be very important for him. And I think a lot of teams will be well aware of him being a danger man, and he's got to overcome what Maradona did, had to overcome with the obviously close attention. Let's put it like that. And obviously Maradona didn't always react to those situations in the way you would expect a great player to react to, in terms of close marking, etc. So it'd be interesting to see. It's very fascinating, I think, for football fans to see how Messi will react to all this attention on the big stage. Maradona was the best player I ever played against, although he was a little cheat, as we all know. Messi looks unbelievable. Some of his ability is incredible, and obviously it's going to be a pleasure to watch in the World Cup.
You mentioned your old friend Diego. How does that sort of compare when you look at Messi, who avoids that sort of controversy?
Well, Maradona was one of the great players of all time, and probably would have had a longer career, if he'd have probably behaved himself off the pitch. I think obviously other things came into it, and we don't want to go into that too much. But Messi at the moment obviously seems to be a different type of personality. He seems to love his football. He doesn't seem to have any problems away from the game, and obviously he's showing tremendous ability. I mean, Maradona did have a killer instinct, and that's probably was a bit of a weakness in his things that happened off the pitch. Sometimes those two things go together. Messi has obviously got to prove in World Cups that he can still perform under pressure, and Maradona has already done that. He's proven that he can do it at the great stage, and probably won the World Cup for Argentina on his own in '86. Although he had a bit of help with his hand on the way, he was still a tremendous ability. To me, Wayne Rooney, has a chance of going to the World Cup and doing what Messi is hoping to do, and establish himself as one of the great players of all time, because he has that potential as well. He's a different player to Messi, but in a way that I think is a good way. He's got that ruthless ability to score goals on a regular basis, and I think he's also a provider. Maybe he's a better goal scorer than Messi, but maybe Messi's just got that little bit more of a natural sort of dribbling ability. But certainly Wayne Rooney could be just as effective as Messi for England in the World Cup. I believe that. I think Wayne Rooney is a little genius.